Okay, hello, and welcome back to your one of a kind readings with the one and only Michelle Lady. Anyway, this is going to be a general message for the people. Okay, all North Node placements. This will be posted on my All Things North Node channel. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Okay, we're going to get a overall message for the people. Okay, trying to get my table right. But anyway, let's get a different angle. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, let's just see. Let's get an overall what's going on for the next 24. Okay, next 24. Next 24. Next 24. Be aware of this person. Okay, so obviously you got somebody in your energy that you need to be aware of. Okay, and then we have stop smoking in the reverse. Okay, so obviously, okay, you know what I'm saying? Be aware of certain people in your energy, okay, that could be, you know, dealing with certain things in their life, okay, that requires them to do certain things, okay, that you have already, you know, surpassed. Okay, just be aware of that. Be aware of the presence, okay, that those people carry. Okay, let's see. What is this? Be aware of this person. Why is this coming out? Okay. Next 24. Be aware of this person. Okay. Why should they be aware of this person? Okay, we got the Knight of Wands coming out in the reverse. Okay. What else? Be aware of this person. What is that? Okay, we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, let's get one more. And we have the Eight of Wands coming in fast. Okay. So, basically, you need to be aware of people coming in, okay, from the past that are dealing with certain types of, you know, feelings and emotions, okay, about certain types of, you know, certain types of, you know, energy that you carry. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay, and the information that you receive, okay, and have been, you know, relaying to certain people. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, so obviously, you know, you could have already, you know, received certain types of information about, you know, certain people coming towards you with, you know, certain types of offers. Okay, but understand that, you know, a person only comes back into your life to cause or to, you know, ask for forgiveness, or, you know, they come back for a reason. Okay, and it's up to you to understand and realize why that person is coming back to you. Okay, so the next 24 hours, be aware of a person coming towards you from the past with some type of feelings, okay, that could be, you know, making you or having you feel some type of way about what you do. Okay, don't Don't worry about it. Okay, you continue to heal, you continue to pursue your journey, okay, and you know, let it be that. Okay, let's see, let's get one of these. Okay, we got trust that it will happen when the time is right in the reverse. So obviously, you know, like I said, the person that's coming towards you could have had an opportunity with you in the past and could have obviously played with your feelings and your emotions and actually put out a lot of, you know, information about you, or it could have just been, you know, talking a lot of junk about you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, right. Create space for it to happen sooner. Obviously, you know, that's what it was. The talk was about you, how you were able to create some type of space in your life. Okay, or you know, you creating space caused a lot of people to, you know, feel the need to, you know, talk about you, okay? To whereas, you know, you're gonna have a person coming towards you in the next 24, you know, wanting to know some stuff about the past, okay? That could have put you in your feelings, okay? And obviously, you know, you could be a person that, you know, need to be patient with yourself, okay? Because if you are a person, you know, like myself, it take a lot to, you know, get you there. But at the end of the day, you know, you ain't gonna play that type of stuff. So, you know, if you would just be aware, okay? Just be aware. Have patience with yourself, okay? When this person do come towards you, okay? Let's see. What else is here? What else is here? Let's see. What else is here for the next 24? Okay, we got the truth coming out sideways and pampering coming out sideways. Okay, so stop trying to control, you know, other people's lives and just control yours. Okay, you know, the divine don't wants you to, you know, intervene with other people's paths. Okay, they want the divine wants you to intervene in your own path. Okay, meaning, you know, don't do the negative crap. Okay, try to be, you know, open and honest with yourself. Okay, surrender those negative thoughts, those negative feelings. Surrender that. Okay, and actually learn to pamper yourself. Okay, learn to love on yourself, because self-care is, you know, a necessity in your healing journey. Okay, and stepping into your truth. Okay, understand that everybody truth ain't the same, everybody path ain't the same, everybody ain't gonna be on the same level. So understand that you gotta build yourself. Okay, understand that. Okay, so the next 24, obviously you're gonna be, you know, living in your truth, okay, because you have surrendered a whole lot. To whereas, honey, you know, you you helping other people, okay? You helping other people live their life. You helping other people be authentic. You got authenticity coming out. So, you know, you helping people be their real, true, authentic selves. You helping them actually listen to themselves. Okay, so 848, I just seen on the timer. With that being said, I'm gonna leave that right here. And if you like the message, thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and your girl will be back with more videos for you guys. Okay, holla.